Super Eagles
of Nigeria.
Super Eagles
Of Nigeria.
You are not a patriotic citizen. I was expecting you to say Super Eagles for life.
No, Nigeria for life, not Super Eagles.
Okay, Nigeria for life, but not Super Eagles for life.
Super Eagles is just a football team.
Yes.
I don't want to be like my father. Yes. My dad, he might not even. If we lose, there's something we not even eat.
Okay. So you don't want to give all your hearts to Super Eagles?
To a team that is not consistent.
Okay.
So don't let us apply that road.
Lesotho 1, Nigeria 2. You watched the game. How was the game?
It's just another day of football. And Nigeria play as Nigerians. We play the way we normally played. There's no improvement. The only difference between Nigeria of last international break and this international break is that there's no even difference. Last international break we won the first game and do the second game. So we don't know what will happen again. So this is not. It's just a normal football game. Just a normal football game.
That we started in the first half and everybody complained about our play in the first half. Starting from the lineup, from the defense to the midfield to the attackers, we used Osimhen and the Tolu in that attack. That the partnership doesn't seem to work. Then in second half we brought in Adams, who got a goal for us. How was Nigeria's performance in the first half?
In the first half, player did not perform to expectation. Although someone like me, I don't expect much. So the more you give Nigeria Super Eagles, not Nigeria now, the more you give Super Eagles to us, the more they shatter it for you. Yes. So there is no more. I was saying it yesterday during the podcast that sometimes you don't even know who to blame. You don't know if it's the player, you don't know if it's the coach, you don't know if it's NFF. Because sometimes I'll just say, even this NFF, maybe they insult self. They then talk to me play, I know if he pass ball. I mean, I then say me keep, I know if he hold ball. So you know there's some kind of things. So sometimes I don't even know who to apportion the blame to. So in the first half, I don't think they play up to expectation. Imagine you are playing Lesotho, first half 0-0. Not that we have one. It's just the way it is. That's the way it is.
If we have to be struggling against a team like Lesotho, even ending up conceding against Lesotho, what would be our fate when we take on Benin Republic, who are currently top of the group after they picked a point, after they picked 3 points against Rwanda away? What will be our fate?
Our fate is in the hands of the Lord. In Nigeria we are religious.
Okay.
My Muslim brothers, proud to that day, they will go to mosques and pray to God. I pray Allah.
The Christians too will go to.
I pray Allah will hear their prayer. My Christian brothers, they will go to church.
What about the traditional worship?
They will also do what they
go
can
to
do.
shrine.
See, the fans serious pass the team. You go see person go dey pray, make Nigeria just win. Christian go pray. Our Muslim brothers will pray. Even those doing the tradition, Shango or Osogbo, people serve Amadioha, they just try what they can try. But still, yeah, these guys will still not. So that's just it. Our faith now is in our hands. The God that we pray to is the same God Benin Republic pray to. Same God South Africa pray to. He says he's a God of yesterday, today, and forever. He doesn't change. So, but when it comes to football game, now you go talk with you won't play for pitch. You can only play against unforeseen circumstances like injury and the likes. But if you don't play well, nothing go show. So the faith now is in the hands of the player and the Super Eagles.
In the second half, we increased the tempo of the game. We got an early goal through the penalty from Trosekong. Then we also needed another goal to seal it up. Then finally, Adams of Sevilla sealed the. At the time, we thought he had sealed it anyway before they came back and scored one goal. But that boy, looking at him, the quality of goal he scored today, with the confidence that he moved the ball and scored that goal, do you think that boy is a future player for the Super Eagles?
Nigeria don't have future players. We don't have future players. Come next international break, they will still see somebody from Qatar, and they will still call him. So that is part of the problem. We always think that any players that plays abroad is quality. I will keep saying it. Not all of them be quality. Some they are just normal footballer, someone you can pick in the street of Nigeria. But I will give it to the guy actually. This particular guy, I will give it to him. I will give it to him. His consistency will speak for him. I'm not the one to judge. I don't judge individual. I also have my flaws in my career path, and football is their own career path. So I pray. We can only wish them well. I pray he's consistent. If he's consistent, with his consistency, I believe Nigeria will keep calling him. Nigeria go once the day they do, they go see they call you. So that is just the thing. But if at the time he dropped from, once they forget you, if one international break, forget you the second one. Just go find fairly used country where go they use.
Talking about lack of quality in our team, do you think that we have not solved our goalkeeping issue? We saw the type of cheap goal that Wabali considered today. We also saw the howler that he did that lead to the first goal, and also saw the howler that he also did that almost lead to the second goal. Do you think we have not solved that goalkeeping issue that Nigeria has since Iyama retired?
Goalkeeping issue. You don't see me keep before.
So where you carry you go keep there?
Even with my height,
you go better pass those guys.
I dey fly. See, the issue there is Nwabali is a very good guy.
So, but what happened today?
Yeah, bro, to not be say every time you go. See, every match we go, we will have someone to blame. That's just Nigeria for you. See, the error you can say is goalkeeper problem. Someone a different perspective will tell you is from the defense. Another person will tell you it's just lack of communication. So everything boils down to the type of team we have. Is the type. Look at the last one. That 90 plus 4. Is it or 90 plus 5? Say. Keeper no fit talk say Selo. We dey talk for pitch now. Selo maybe we just leave ball for keeper make catch. Wetin area boys they do for all the year. They cannot actually communicate among themselves. And you call them big players that they are quality. I beg you, let them go sit down.
As it stands, the World Cup is in our hands, depending on what South Africa plays in the next game. Because South Africa today they drew 0-0 to Zimbabwe, but they are going to take on Rwanda in the last game of the season of the group in South Africa. So, as it stands, our next game is against Benin Republic in Uyo here. If Nigeria pick all 3 points, at least with a goal margin or 2 goals, let's say 2 goals without conceding, because in Africa we are still doing head-to-head, so 2 goals without conceding, or even a goal without conceding. Then South Africa, let's say they drew. If South Africa can draw, then we are going to the World Cup. Do you think that Nigeria can be able to beat Benin Republic?
Did I think, or can we?
Can we beat Benin Republic?
I don't know.
No, from the performance today, you can.
This one a performance.
We picked all 3 points. That's what matters.
Yes, that is what matters actually. Benin will be a different ball game. I believe the game should not be played at Yosef. No, yes, just bring the match to maybe. You can take it to Abuja, although we don't used to win in Abuja too, or take it to Lagos, Surulere.
Then they go stone our boys if they not qualify.
They no go stone. They'll just leave the stadium open. No need to sell tickets. That's just it. We have a passionate fan. That match we need the noise. We need the gym.
We bring that atmosphere.
You can't compare it to Lagos.
No, of course.
For Lagos, you go see even from outside the stadium, you go to hear the noise.
Yeah, but maybe they will stone our boys if they don't qualify. Like what happened in 2018 when we failed to make it to. Is it 2022 ladder when we failed to make it to Qatar? That they almost destroyed the stadium.
They know that they destroyed, and I got saved and say, boys, I no touch them that day. see, Nigeria, but I believe we will qualify. I just have this belief because me as a person, I want, especially Osimhen, the guy he has put in his best. I want that guy to play in the World Cup. Actually, he's almost out past his prime.
But if we go to the World Cup, is it this type of performance that we are going to take to the World Cup?
Just go feed the slots. Like me, they say Osimhen said play World Cup. Me, they say our guys play World Cup. That is just. But if we are counting on this performance, bro, Nigeria go keep you speechless. You no go know what you go talk. So you can only. That's why I say we are religious. You can only pray. You can only believe. Win or no win, South Africa should just draw or lose the game. We believe I go start fasting, sha. I go start in the morning. I go eat semo. Then in the evening I eat rice. I will use and break the fasting. But I hope so. I hope so. Super Eagles. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best. Nigeria will be great, by God's grace. Thank
So
you.
you see us making it to the World Cup.
By God's grace. By God's grace.
So everything is in the hand of God.
Na God. Oh. Even you know say na God.
Is that right? No problem. Thank you.